morning. I am just finishing getting dressed. I've been rotting in bed all morning, y'all. I really have. It's 11:45 a.m. I have a meeting actually at 2, which I'm gonna bring you guys to, but I just did my makeup. Nothing crazy. Actually, I want to show you guys what I got from Amazon because my package came in right as I stopped recording for the vlog from yesterday. So I'm just gonna show you what I got today, and it's actually really good. Let me go grab it. Okay, so I got a pair of shoes. I meant to say sneakers, but it came out as sneakers. Anyway, got some sneakers, and I really needed some new walking sneakers because the old ones that I had, they basically got holes in them. Like, it's just so bad. So I bought these on Amazon. I promise I don't shop at Amazon this much, but lately I have been shopping a lot on Amazon. And again, I bought these when I was in Europe because my sneakers were falling apart while I was walking around in Europe. But these are a paid pair of Madewell sneakers. I think they're so cute. So Madewell sells third-party brands, so they will sell like Adidas, they'll sell New Balance, they'll sell their sneakers, but they also have their own brand of sneaker. And when I worked as an engineer, actually, everyone in my lab, like so many people in the lab were like, Madewell sneakers are so good, Madewell sneakers are good. And I never bought them because I was wearing like another brand. I am gonna try these out because I'm not wearing that brand anymore. We're not gonna talk about what happened with that, but let's just say they're not in my good graces anymore, so I do not support them. So anywho, I'm gonna try out these Madewell sneakers. I'm gonna wear them today. They're like your casual beige sneakers, not really athletic, so I'm not gonna wear these to tennis or anything because I have other sneakers for that. I always wear Asics for any of my workout stuff. Asics are the truth. Like, if you have never worn Asics, they are so good. I wore Asics all through college, and I think part of high school too for field hockey, and every single sneaker that they have, like their turf sneakers, their running sneakers, even their casual sneakers, Asics are so good. Like, I love them so much. I love their sneakers. So anyway, I'm gonna wear these today. It is so hot in LA. It's literally over 100 degrees every day here in LA. Ridiculous. I don't know what's happening. I'm not gonna put on perfume because I really think I'm gonna sweat everything off. Like, I'm wearing this bodysuit from Aritzia, and then I have these, everyone thinks this is a skirt. It's actually a skirt that I got from Shadarius. Oh my gosh, I always mispronounce the name of that store, but I got them in Madrid a few vlogs ago, and they're really comfy to wear. I'm trying to wear lightweight clothing, although all of my linen stuff is white and it's after Labor Day. Like I said, I don't really wear white after Labor Day. Anyway, let me show you guys my bullet journal because I feel like I need to update my bullet journal and just like get a little bit more organized in my life right now. Okay, so this is my regular journal, which you guys have heard me talk about 1,000 times. I'm probably never gonna shut up about it though. Like, I just love this journal so much. It is beige. It's the one that I got in Japan, in Tokyo. And then this is my bullet journal. So I got this from Michael's, I think at the beginning of the year. And here's the thing. So I am a very big planner girly, or at least I was when I was an engineer, right? So like every day or every Friday, I would go through my schedule of the week for the next week. And I would plan out my experiments. I would plan out any meetings, and I would plan out anything that was like urgent that I had to do for the following week, because like Fridays are always really slow days for me. That works really well because like in the academia setting, you have meetings planned out for the next like 3 months. So it was just like very seamless and very easy for me to keep track of. And I would just plan all my meetings around the events or any like, I would plan all my experiments around the meetings and stuff that I had or any events I had to go to and like that. So it was really easy. Now being a creator, I haven't quite figured out like what genuinely works for me because every week is so vastly different and everything kind of happens so last minute. Like, I could be contacted today to do a campaign for next week, and then I would have to like, reshuffle some things for next week depending on what I have already going on and stuff. But I have been trying to figure out the best way for me to stay organized. So with this bullet journal, it has the like 2 little, what are these things? I don't even know what these are called, but they're like the placeholders. And basically every week I will do like tasks for this week. Oh my gosh, this is flipped. Sorry. I'll just have tasks for the week, and then on the other side I'll have appointments and meetings, and then I'll have like my entire week, and I'll just like write out anything that I may go to. I typically don't have that many meetings because I avoid meetings like the plague. Like, I just don't want to be in a meeting. If it could be an email, I would love for it to be an email. But I will write out my tasks for the week and just like keeping myself organized and trying to figure out like what has to go up, what has to be posted, do I need to do anything else, and like some of the things I have to do every week. Like this week I had to pay taxes, which like I don't do that every single week, you know, so it just doesn't make sense to me to have like a planner. Traditional planners, they give you a ton of space for your day-to-day work, but that just doesn't work for me because like I don't know what I'm going to be doing day-to-day necessarily. I'll show you guys like some other things that I will do. So this is like an example of what it looks like when it's written. Like, so I have all my tasks and then I have my meetings on the side. And then there were some months too that I did like a meditation tracker because I was trying to get back into meditating. And then I also had like a workout calendar, which now I just keep my workout tracker on my Apple Watch. So that keeps track of it itself on the app. So basically every few months, I will go through, kind of update anything that I know and also write out my goals for what I want to happen in the next few weeks or things I just need to be aware of for the next few weeks. September is already done, but I'm just gonna fill out some of the things that I know I have coming up. Wait, what day is it? It's September 5th. Did I not? Oh, I didn't even finish August. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna fill some of this out and get to it. All right, so I just finished the setup for October and I kind of kept it the same color schemes. Like I don't have that many colors of my gel pens, but I used to change the color scheme every week and now I'm just like, keep it for the whole month. And that's what I like about having a bullet journal because you can make up whatever you want to do. Like if you start doing something in the first half of the year or even like the first month or first, quarter of the year, you can change it because there's literally no rule. So let me show you. So first I have my looking ahead for Q4. And this is what I normally do for every quarter just to see like different things that I want to accomplish for each month. And then on this side, I have my big ideas for like content wise, like what are some really big things that I want to do. And this is typically where I will list like any series that I will start or any ideas that I have right now that I know I can execute later, but wouldn't make sense for me to do right now. So for example, like for December, if I want to do like a Vlogmas, right? Like I wouldn't create that content right now, but I would write down different ideas and I would put that like in this section, or I would do it in different, month to month or whatever. And then here I have my actual like week to week. So I have tasks this week, which is where I will write down everything that I have to do this week and that I can't forget to do. And again, these are things that typically I don't do every single week, or it's something that's like tentative for that specific week. So it just helps me keep my ideas out on paper and make sure that I'm doing all the things that I'm supposed to do every single week. And then I have my appointments and meetings, and I will write out the date just to make sure that like I am on the right schedule. But yeah, I keep it super simple, and this is what has kept me organized throughout the year. I will say it is harder for me to remember to bullet journal as opposed to when I had my planner like out at my desk, when I was an engineer. Hold on, let me prop you guys up. Oh God. So yeah, it is harder for me to remember to bullet journal because at the end of every night, I will clean up my living room and I'll just put everything away underneath my desk, and I will put it with my journal, but my journal is everything that I naturally grab for. Like I just, every single morning, I'm like, wake up journal. Like that's my thing. So sometimes I will forget to grab this and just update my bullet journal, especially since it's more like week to week and not every single day like this. But I do love it. I don't take it with me when I'm traveling because I usually don't have meetings when I'm traveling, and I usually don't have I do have campaigns going on, but it's like engraved in my brain, so I don't really have to have the bullet journal to keep it on paper. But when I am home and I have like different events to go to and I have different content that has to go up and different ideas that I have and like different meetings and stuff, that's when I'll whip out the bullet journal and I'll write all of that down. And then at the end of every month, I'll do like my recap. And then at the end of every quarter, I'll also do like my quarter recap just to see if I'm on track with like my business goals and my creator goals, like things that I have already set out for myself. So yeah, that is the bullet journal portion of this vlog. I am going to get some water, gather my things, and go out to the coffee shop to meet up for a meeting. I literally just said, I'm not gonna have a meeting, but like, I actually am excited about this meeting. So it should be a lot of fun. Hopefully it's not too hot and we can sit inside and it'll be fine. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. So I just got back from going to the coffee shop and meeting up with a friend, and my pants zipper is literally stuck. Like, it will not zip. I went to the bathroom near the end. Luckily it wasn't near the end, but when I say like these will not zip up again, and like it fits. I wore it there. I don't know what is in the air. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what is happening, but I am very, very upset. I'm gonna go change my pants and then we're gonna go back and cook. Okay, new pants are on. I just put on my little Pooh Bear pants that I got. And where did I buy these? Maybe Budapest? Okay, what are we eating? I am gonna make, actually I'm gonna make tacos tonight. These are mango salsa tacos. It comes with pork too. I haven't had pork in a while. And by a while, I mean like a few days. But this is a really easy meal to make. So I've been doing HelloFresh for like almost 3 years now. Like, I'm a veteran at the HelloFresh, okay? And I love it. Like, it's so easy, so simple. And I am someone who doesn't like to cook. Like, I genuinely do not enjoy cooking. Every now and again, and I will get 2 or 3 meals a week. And this is just me. Each meal lasts me for 2 meals because I order for 2 people. So if I get 2 meals, that means I'll have 4 meals worth of food. And it's really simple. Like, the instructions are very simple. Like, for someone who doesn't like cooking and doesn't want to cook but like cooks, this is my thing. So I really do like HelloFresh a lot. It also allows me to have like time to be able to go out to eat, because that's what I really enjoy. I really like to go out to eat. But no, this is really simple. The tacos, I've made these before. These take, it says like 30 minutes on the bottom. I don't even think it's gonna take me 30 minutes, but I do need to wash some dishes so I can be able to cook with, and cut up some veggies and things and get to it. All right, these are my finished tacos. It's a little messy, but I mean, tacos are supposed to be messy. So I am going to eat this and figure out what I'm gonna watch on TV tonight. Good morning. I am so tired looking. Oh my gosh. It's 10:30 and I'm just now getting up to get breakfast, but we're in Target because I really want some French toast today and I don't have any bread. So I'm looking for bread. I do want to get some bacon too. My Destiny's Child in Target. Wait, I put on this, like, I wouldn't say this is a Walmart outfit, but it's like a Target outfit. Like, I got a stain on the shirt, but like, you just run to Target real quick. And people have been staring at me so much. I'm like, is it really that crazy of an outfit? I didn't think so. Let me see where the bacon is. Why is bacon $7? Like, what is happening? No sugar uncured. Okay, let's try this. Y'all, it is so hot in LA. It is almost 11 a.m. It's 95 degrees. The high today, 108. What is happening? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. So I got the bread, I got the bacon, and then I also got, I love this from Target. It's like the snack pack thing. So the cheese and crackers with pepperoni. I also needed more crackers because that spinach chip from HelloFresh is so good. I have been eating that. I'm all out of pita chips. I was trying to be healthy and get the pita chips, but it is what it is. So I got the crackers so that I can have, like, the crackers with the cheese and pepperoni and also with my spinach chips. So, all right, let me make this French toast and see what we can do. I may also go pick up a camera from a friend because I can't keep vlogging my phone. I feel like I can only do so much with my phone versus when I have a camera that I can sit down on a tripod and like show you guys different things. But like, I don't know. We're gonna figure this out because like the phone thing is it's not going all that well. Y'all, I was so hungry. I forgot to show you the French toast. But I did get dressed. I put on super light makeup. So I only put on mascara and I just put my hair up in a bun because like I said, it's super, super hot. But we are gonna leave the house because I wanna go to Erewhon and try the Hailey Bieber smoothie. I have never tried it. So I'm gonna do like my little first impressions of it. I've seen a lot of Black creators be like, oh, it's so good, but I don't really, we're gonna try it out. So this is the fit. I feel like I'm definitely gonna regret this later, but Skims bodysuit, these are super comfy. Oh, they're so comfortable. I get most of mine secondhand on Depop, and I will buy the ones that are either like new or brand new with tags because they literally have tags on them. Anyway, these jeans that are also from Madewell, I think I'm gonna regret wearing these because it's so hot out, but then the Madewell sneakers. So these sneakers are pretty stiff. So you have to really break these in if you want to wear them. But I will say they are comfy. So even though they are stiff, like I have been walking in them, I'm gonna walk around some more of them and really break them in for the next few days. And then I am gonna grab this bag that has like all of my work stuff in it, so my journal, and I'm not carrying my laptop today, but I just have a lot going on in my mind and I need to get it down on paper. So I'm bringing my journal with me, and I'm also gonna bring my Stanley. Still haven't decided if I'm gonna keep the new Stanley yet, because I'm only using the Delta Stanley right now. So yeah, all right, let's go. All right, got my smoothie, and I also got the sushi. It is sushi wild salmon baked. It has crab and avocado in it, and it was $18 for both of these. $38. Anyway, I'm gonna try the smoothie. Let's see if it's any good. Okay. All right, here we go. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I have no idea what's in it. I just said Hailey Bieber smoothie and that's it. So yeah, I don't know what this taste is. It's strawberry for sure. Okay, let's try the sushi. I love the baked salmon on top, and I think there's a little bit of yum yum sauce. Really good. I like it. Okay, just left Erewhon. I still have a little bit of my smoothie. I don't know if I got the right one. I have to be, because people rave by the smoothie, and I have seen people with like different colors in their smoothie. This tastes like a strawberry smoothie. Is it something that I would rush back to get? No. But if someone said, do you want to get a Hailey Bieber smoothie? I would say, okay, yeah, let's get one. But like, the way people rave about it is what I don't understand, because again, I just feel like it has chunks of some fruit in here, but it's not something that I'm like, oh, I have to have this every day of my life. Like, it's okay. Anyway, we are headed to Aloe. I want to see if they have any tennis skirts, or I don't know, not really tennis skirts. I want more tennis clothes that aren't skirts. Actually, I did see a girl wearing an Aloe tennis skirt, but I don't like to work out in skirts. So I used to play field hockey, which wore skirts. I used to play lacrosse, also wore skirts. I also used to be a cheerleader, also wore skirts. And I'm really over the skirts. I never actually liked them. I don't really care for a skirt while I'm exercising. But the thing is, I have been looking at tennis outfits online, like on Amazon, and they're all skirts or dresses, and I'm trying to refrain from that. So we're just gonna see what they have. See if they have like a short set or something. At the same time, I've never actually worn Aloe. I have some Lululemon stuff, and that's because I got it from, was it Depop or maybe it's Plato's Closet. I thrifted my Lululemon stuff. So yeah, I don't really know if I'm gonna find anything, or like if I can really justify the price for workout clothes, which like I know I'm gonna sweat in. And the way I sweat at tennis, like, is it worth it? Can I work it? Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it? I don't know. But we're gonna go to Aloe and see what they have. Okay, these are the only shorts they have. I have them in a medium. It looks a little goofy because I'm wearing this like bodysuit with it, but overall, I can't say I'm a fan. Now I see why people don't really wear their shorts. I mean, like, these just don't feel flattering on me. These look a little better, but I still don't like them. Maybe it's just the pairing with a bodysuit, but like overall, I'm still not a fan. Like, I don't think this is. These look like spin shorts. Like if I were a cyclist and like, you know, gonna be biking, but those would probably be even longer. I don't know. I'm not a fan. Not for $70. Nah. That was interesting. I don't know, I just really didn't like those shorts. And when I walked out, they were like, how'd it go? And I'm like, not for me. So I'm gonna head back home because I want to get on the road before traffic starts at 3:45. And yeah, I'm probably gonna relax and go on a walk tonight and just chill out for the rest of the evening. It is the next day. I came home and just started watching Real Housewives of Ocean County, or no, Orange County, not Ocean County. And I also realized that Selling Sunset came out last night. So I was up to the wee hours of the morning watching that show, and I love me some Selling Sunset. Like, those girls are hilarious. I have been watching the show ever since it came out. I also just like love real estate TV. Like, any show really on Netflix that is about real estate, I will be watching it. Yes, I will be seated. I will be watching it either on my TV, on my iPad, you know, like wherever it is, I'll be watching. So I'm not going to give any spoilers about what actually happens in the show, but I will say, I just don't understand why Amanda is always wearing gloves. What is the reason? If that's style, then I must not have any. Because why is she always wearing these gloves? And there's one part of the show where they're talking about her stylist. And again, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to give any spoilers. But like, what are the gloves for? Also, she wears them while she's like typing and like working. I don't get it. It's probably just for the show, but like, I don't understand. And I don't wear gloves. Like, I wear winter gloves. I don't know, maybe I would wear gloves if I were going to like a tea party or like a tea hour, which actually there is a place here in LA that does the tea, like the little tea parties, or like you can have like a tea time, which I will try out. Actually, we're gonna do that on one of the vlogs. But I'm not wearing gloves in LA. Like, does she know how hot it is here? Maybe they're not recording when it's hot. I don't know. The gloves throw me off every time. Every time. I just don't get it. I really don't. And me and my friends will talk about the girls on the show. I don't even know how that came about. Okay. Me and my friends will talk about the girls on the show, and we'll pick out our favorites. And my favorites are Chrishell and Emma. I think they are so cute and so funny together. Like, they are just like the cutest just pair of girls. Like, they just want to hang out and take pictures and have fun, and like, that is their vibe, and I love them. But my best friend cannot stand Chrishell. Like, I don't know why she don't like her, but I love her. I love it. Anyway, I am getting dressed to go meet up with someone to get a vlogging camera because I've had it with this phone. I really have. I mean, it's been a great alternative, but we need to get back to, you know, what we need to do. Like, I love vlogging and being able to show you guys things on my phone and then like listen to music and also get different angles. And I feel like there's just so much I can do with a vlog camera that I can't do with my phone, no matter how many tripods I have, because I have plenty of tripods. I can't do the vlogging on my phone. I really don't like it. So I'm gonna borrow my camera from her. She has multiple, which I'm like, wow, girl, I love you for that. And also it's just nice of her to even loan me a camera, because cameras are expensive. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, cameras are expensive. My camera is still at the shop, still waiting to hear back, you know, if they're gonna send me a new one or whatever, because like it totally, completely malfunctioned. Like, I'm not even gonna talk about it again because I'm gonna get mad again. But just let me borrow her camera so I can start vlogging and just showing you more than what I have been doing with the last few vlogs. I also think it's easier for me to vlog longer when I have a camera. And I know that's like super picky, but to whoever asked me for longer vlogs, girl, I owe you my life, because since she has said that on, like, somebody commented, you know, can you make longer vlogs? And for one thing, I do read the comments. I think people think that I don't read comments on my videos. I do read the comments, and I do consider what people say, you know, as long as they're like reasonable requests, right? Like, I do consider it and, you know, create content around the comments. But since she was like, yeah, can you make longer videos? Now I realize how much I enjoy vlogging. Like, I really do like it. I enjoy it a lot. And I don't think I would have ever realized that without having the goal of like, okay, India, you need to make a longer vlog. India, is this vlog gonna be long enough? You know, so I like the longer vlogs. I like watching other creators that have longer vlogs as well. So we're gonna continue to do that. And throughout the rest of Vlogtember, like, I will be posting those like 25 to 30-minute vlogs. So I'm gonna keep doing this. Okay, anyway, I am running a little bit late. So I am gonna rush through the rest of my makeup. I will come back, my makeup is done, and then we're gonna go to the coffee shop to meet up to get the camera. Okay, we have the fit and almost no light in this room, but I've worn this outfit before because I am a chronic outfit repeater. So the top and skirt are both from H&M, and then the sandals are Steve Madden. These aren't the most comfiest shoes, and I normally wear my furry Birkenstocks, which, like, people make fun of those all the time, but I think they're the most comfortable shoes ever. Like, they're like my I'm running to Target shoes. However, it is so hot right now, I cannot wear those. Like, my feet will sweat. Like, each individual toe will be sweaty. So this is what we're going with. I would like to get some regular sandals that aren't like this, like some like more dressier slides. But anyway, we're gonna head out because I need to get gas and I don't want to be late. And yeah, I want to get a good spot in the shade at the coffee shop. All right, y'all, I'm back home and I got the camera. So I now have a little vloggy vlog camera. So happy about it. I'm gonna be using until my DJI camera comes back from the shop. But I got a little fender bender on the way there. Just my luck, right? Like, oh gosh, I feel like every vlog something is happening in my life and I'm just like, that's another thing I have to deal with. That is another thing I have to deal with. So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here because I can't take much more. But I will be vlogging again for the rest of September. So I will see you guys in another one. Hopefully I have more positive updates to share. Much more positive updates to share because it's just a mess right now. I'm feeling like a hot mess. So I'm just gonna sit in this house. I'm gonna hydrate because it's so damn hot. And that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna chill. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye bye.